What do you need, Death? No problem.
CC'd or were you outside?
I was loading in from the orb.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a tactical pause and see if we can just, if Spen can get in real quick, guys.
Yeah,
Um,
I I take a 1 minute.
yeah, if you guys need, take like a minute and a half break or something. Go take a leak, get some water, whatever you
Awesome.
need. Madib, could I just get one stack of water, please? Thought you had a block trade on, man. I've been trying to trade you for like five
Oh,
minutes,
sorry.
brother.
I was alt tabbed.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah,
must
hey.
I must be dead on the orb. I came back as a ghost.
Um, okay. Yeah, we're in the middle of the break. Let's see if we can just wait for you to run back, honestly, and see if you're like able to see anything in zone in. Otherwise, we can get the whole group once this break is over to zone out, sapper, and res you up. So with you back, assuming you're going to be able to get in, I'm actually going to change these assignments up just a little bit again. All right, break has ended. We have a warrior offline, 2, 3, 4. I'm tracking OK Champ, Few Few. Okay, Shrek's back in. Krigman and Few Few, are you guys there by chance?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll log back in now.
No worries. Spin, let's go ahead and zone out real quick, guys. Hey, everybody, let's go zone out. Let's just be prepared to sapper on the entrance. And let's just res spin. It'll help us get in a little bit more. All right, zone out, be prepared, fear, sapper, etc. All right, it looks like we're safe, so don't overextend. Let's just run back to the orb. Spin's corpse should be on the orb. So please don't chase anybody down or whatever. We're going to get right back in here. Yeah, it's right there if we can. It's perfect. That's what's up. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Did you get the screen? Or, I'm sorry, the res?
No, I didn't.
Can we cast that res on him one more time?
I don't know what happened. I just did an axe and it was fine. It's just going to shit again.
We need to kill this mob, guys. It put the healer in combat.
Yeah, I'm seeing like fucking a fire inside and Scrum Crumb walking in place. So
Yo, please help me kill this mob, guys. Oh my god, and now there's a raid coming. Looks like they're just going to zone in. Okay, we have him rezzed, but you're saying people are just walking in place.
yeah, you might have just replaced me. It's not fucking working.
All right. No worries, man. We're just gonna go ahead and roll with 39 then. Let's go ahead and get in, please, guys. We should have buffs and everything out. So if you haven't popped your class consumes, go ahead and do that now, please. Otherwise, waiting for everybody to get inside. Maybe tomorrow or something, brother. We might
Oh
do
shit,
another.
I just rested.
Do what?
I just rested. I just came back to life. That was weird.
Yeah, we'll probably do another one either tomorrow or Monday. So maybe if
Alright, bet.
you still have the lockout. All right, so I need to move a fire inside back. I'm gonna go ahead, guys. This is a ready check for pull. Sorry about the delays and everything. All good though. Looks like mostly everybody's here. We're gonna go ahead and send a 20-second pull timer, guys. Modib, would you mind controlling the orb for me momentarily?
Never done it actually, but just tell me what to do and I can do it.
Just click on it, and then use the destroy eggs thing to break the eggs. All right, hey, don't kill our mind-controlled friends, guys. Let's have odds north, even south. I gotta dismiss my pet to be able to do the orb, and I'm trying to change these assignments back once more.
Don't kill it.
All right, I should be good now. If you would like to drop it, Madib, you
Alright.
can just hit escape, and I can pick it up. All right. Yep. Hey, once again, guys, thank you for everybody's patience. Let's have odds north, even south. Is he cool with missing the first boss? And okay, good deal. And what class is he? A warrior. Okay. If anybody is combat logging, I would appreciate that. I get you a little tip out of the management. If not, I'll have it, or should have it rather. Chill raid, weekend raid, guys. Big thank you to Maudib and the Not Prepared Gang, Zuggy, and others for showing up and honestly really making this happen.
Oh yeah,
Otherwise,
fun night, man.
yeah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them kind of questioning if we wanted to do a BWL and providing a couple tanks and whatnot. So appreciate that, guys. with that said, I still need 50 Arcanite bars for Wiener Schnitzel's Thunder Fury on Tuesday, so fortunately slash unfortunately, depending how you want to look at it, I will be ninjing the entire pot tonight. Um, honestly, Wiener Schnitzel is pretty much ready for Nax, man. I'm gonna try to do an AQ40 on Tuesday first thing.
You need some tier 3 tokens on it, and you set.
Yeah. Yep, I need tier 3 tokens and THC. And you know what's crazy?
Oh,
I know a guy that has
you're asking a
4.
lot, man.
I think if I worded it correct, no, I'm joking. That's all I need. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll have enough rep on Tuesday for the AQ40 tokens. But when I took it in as a pure buyer, I wasn't actually getting rep from the kills. So the first run, I only got like 2K reps. So it's going to be close. And I've also missed 8 or 9 insignias. So I don't know. But I have a few artifacts. So that might be like the saving grace. All right, we are not going to be trying to set any land speed records here tonight, guys. We do want to have a fun, chill, but also efficient raid. Um, please just do not grief. Warriors, I would ask you guys for your first global on every mob and boss to be Sunder Armor. Even if there's 5 already on there, just, it's just going to refresh it. It's not the end of the world.
So far, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, it's a massive damage increase, guys. Having Sunder armor on there, so please, 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 please be sure you are sundering. There is an expectation of 50 sunders. Warlocks, Droll, if you could take Curse of Wreck and Highlock, I guess it's Curse of Elements or whatever. Warriors, you guys can pop your Death Wish now if you wish. Otherwise, just save it for Veil. Either pop it now, have it back up for Veil, or don't pop it at all. That a orb is going to be breaking. Druids, please do your best with Fairy Fire. Jinky's going to be tanking the Technicians. If anything goes south, Maldi will be on backup / standby for that. I'm going to be marking and pulling everything in here, guys. If you're new here, you have any questions, anything like that, please feel free to ask. Ask it in raid chat, send me a DM, or quickly cue your mic if you have one. Epics are going to be 700 starting out with 100 gold increments, so that's things like tier 2, whatnot. Weapons will start at 1,250. If it's a BIS item, say like DFT, Reju Gem, things of that nature, we'll start it out a little bit higher, but nothing too egregious. All right, if you guys would like to start migrating towards the center of the room, you can look at the star right there. He's in pretty good positioning. Zuggy, I have one more egg left. So I'm going to break this egg, and then I'm going to run it far. Let me know whenever you're ready to pick it up, sir.
I'm ready.
All right. Everybody to the middle of the room, please, guys. Do not death wish. Zuggy's going to be breaking that last orb. All right, save your death wish. Big heals on Zuggy, guys. Tanks need to be 1 and 2 on threat. If you get aggro on Razor Gore, please turn him away from the raid. It's almost dead now. In the futures, we have plenty of warriors in here, guys. Please, one of you get a demoralizing shot on the boss. Don't make the tanks do it, please. We can go ahead and run in on the. Does Freyback need anything off Veil? Okay, good comms, man. Yeah, I don't want to cuck you out of lube, but I'm also hesitant to zone out. There was another raid here earlier. You get a full rack out with DMF. Yo, Zuggy, do you have anything against a druid taking Veil unbound with a full rack and DMF?
Oh, yeah. He wanted.
All right.
He wanted.
Yep, you got a pummeler, right? Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, Star is going to be tanking this fight. All priest. We're pretty short on priest now. You guys need to be max rank flash healing on OK Champ. You can go ahead and start it whenever you're ready, OK Champ. Melee DPS, do not pull threat here. If you've never tanked on a druid, you can either build very incredible threat or you can have a couple mauls miss and it can go south. So please just battle shout, sunder, white hits, whatever. Give him a few globals, let him get threat established. Once he has threat established, it will ramp up very quickly. Still need to watch your threat, guys. If you get burning adrenaline, run to the back of the room where Gary Trap House is running back here. Your cast will be instant. So keep pumping damage or heals if you get burning adrenaline, but you must get out of the group.
Don't rip threat, guys.
Yep. Do not rip threat. Give them a few globals, guys. Alright, huge heals on OK Champ. Be ready if I call your name out to get out of the group. Droll out, droll out. Keep OK Champ up, guys. Chubby Boner out, Chubby Boner out. Keep healing OK Champ, guys. Perfect. Chubby Boner, stay out. Keep healing OK Champ. Good job, buddy. 10 Storm Spell. Nice. Let's get a quick res on Droll and also a quick res on Chubby Boner, who is momentarily going to explode. RIP. We have unlimited mana for about 3 more minutes, guys. So let's get those reses and just hit them with spot buffs. 30-minute spot buffs, you'll get the mana back instantly. We're not going to be skipping anything in here, guys. We are going to be pulling everything. Druids, I need Megs to please hibernate the purple diamond, and Naikai, if you could hibernate the yellow star. Priest, if you could power word shield them, please. I will be kiting nipple, guys. Please do not touch nipple. And I am pulling do not touch nipple. Everything else hibernates, stack, and cleave, skull, X, square, moon. I don't think there's a square on this. Don't hit nipple, guys. As soon as I see skull and X go down, I'm gonna release this captain. Alright, looks like
You
X
can
is
do
about
it.
to go down. Yep. Captain is coming back up to you guys. Just keep those Wormkins hibernated. Diamond is in the group. Face it away from the raid. Keep spamming hibernate on it. Captain is coming back. Great positioning and pick up there, sir. Keep that other one hibernated. Keep OK Champ up. Keep oh.
God, I hope he boomed that rack.
Oh my god, man. I'm sorry. Okay, champ.
Yo, Priest. Come on, man. You guys had plenty of mana. Yeah. Sorry, OK Champ.
That was crazy, man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we must go on. All right, let's res and get buffs on him. Hibernate are going to be the same markers here, guys. Please let the captain get out. Let the wormkins get hibernated. We want to ideally kill the wormkins last, guys. Let's hit OK Champ with some quick spot buffs, please. All right, I'm going to go into kite the captain. Hibernates on those. Do not whirlwind on top of the wormkins, guys. Do not whirlwind on top of the wormkins. I will not have eyes up there, so Zogi, if you could tell me when I'm good to release the captain, sir.
Yes, like
You can drop it, Gary.
All right, bringing it back. Hey, be sure that those wormkins are faced away, guys. Druids, you have to keep hibernating them, even when we're killing them. They'll still get cast off. Captain is about at the doorway. I could tell from the damage the raid was taking that they were definitely getting some volleys off. All right, we'll get up top. We're gonna sit for a full mana break. I'm gonna wait till everybody's 100% mana. This platform that we are going to be launching our assault from, guys, once we leave this, you will not be dropping any totems throughout the suppression room for any reason. Rogues, we only have 2 of you. We only have 2 of you, so if you guys can just do the suppression traps, I don't mean this disrespectfully by any means, but I don't think you guys are going to be competing for a top DPS bonus in this raid, just looking where it's currently at. So with only 2 of you, it's going to be very critical that we have both of you on those methods. If you could stay a little bit closer to the raid, just to focus on the suppressions that are close to us. Yep, we are hanging out here, guys, just waiting for a couple of these traps to go down, and then I'll start pulling stuff back to us. Don't overextend too far, no sense in running into a suppression. Alright, next hatcher is coming in. Alright, we're staying there. Good job on those traps so far, Rogues. Keep that up, please. Trying to let them separate, We don't want 8 mobs. Alright, Square is going to be coming back. Alright, one more hatcher coming in, guys. It is going to change some taskmasters. Please heal Gary Traphouse. Don't let me die. Can move up to the second cubby for these. Ranged and healers, try not to be stacked on the hatcher. Don't take unnecessary damage from growing flames, please. Need some big rank 3 chain heals here, guys. We should be focusing the hatcher, guys. We should be focusing the hatcher, not the taskmasters, for future reference. Gonna go all the way up to the corner. We're waiting here for the suppressions to get down. Make sure we're not dropping any totems. Make sure everybody's moving up with us, please. Thought we had one more set of taskmasters. They must have went up top. All right, we can move up to the next cubby, guys. Let's move up to the next cubby. Alright. We still have suppressions up on the ramp. Just hang out here. No sense in running into it, guys. Just hang out here. Let the rogues get it down. Alright. Ranged and healers. Tight end in the corner, please. Tanks at the top of the stairs. First hatcher is coming in. Please be sure you're not LOS of your healers. If you guys are able... Yeah, perfect. You already got it. Thank you. Alright, taskmasters are coming in also, guys. Taskmasters are coming in. Sure, we are not LOSing our healers up there, guys. Got one taskmaster in the back still. Suppressions popped back up. Pretty limited on what we can do here. Could you guys get this one to the left down and the one in front of us as well when you're able, please? Yeah. Methods, you can go ahead and just like move up with Bone. Because we need to get these down faster. You guys can be on separate ones. 3 to 4 ahead is acceptable. Anything more than 4 is going to greatly increase the respawn rate of the traps. Alright, range and healers into the back of the cubby. First hatcher is coming in. Please, everybody, into the back of the cubby. Gonna be pulling the next hatcher. Zuggy and OK Champ, I did give you guys assist. Just in case your little hearts desired it. Let's try to get those suppressions ahead of us down, guys. We have this and one more hatcher, and we're going to be looking to move up. I know there's only 2 of you, but please just focus on that for the remainder of this room, and then you're free from suppression prison. Somebody's pinging the map back there. Does that mean that we have totems or something? Yeah, be sure you guys had your totems recalled up here, please. But it doesn't seem to be pulling anything in the bag. Huge rank 3 chain heals here, guys. Let's get this hatcher down. We're going to stay here. We're going to stay here. We're going to get a full drink off. Make sure that we're still healing the raid and take a lot of raid damage here. Just hang tight, guys. Hang tight. Let the healers drink. Warriors, you guys can just get rage off of these. Alright, let's move up to this next cubby, please. Move up to the next cubby. You guys look at nipple, just hang out here. I'm going to pull some of these whelps into you guys. You guys can use these to get some rage on. Make it a little bit easier on the road. Alright, let's go ahead and move up one more. Getting that trap down. Please be sure you're hugging the right side of the wall, guys. You go out too far, you will pull the boss. Want all DPS. Can we summon Frey back real quick? Can we summon Frey back, please? Warrior in group 7.
Wrap up right there. One of y'all are gonna have to stay on the trap when we're killing the boss.
Yeah, methods. Could we have you just hanging out or prepared to go to the range and healer group in case our healers get suppressed? And then Bone, could we have you on the melee group? All right, looks like he has made it in here. Maya, just be mindful that you have a melee in your group. Drop Wind Fury for him, please. Did he get that summon? All right, well, the boss is pulled. Greater Stone Shield. Watch your threat, guys. If you take aggro, you have to put on a shield. Huge heals on Zuggy. Zuggy, let him get threat and positioning, guys. Threat and positioning. Second on threat is, okay, huge heals on, it's on Alfie. Turn the boss back on OK Champ. All DPS, please clean up any remaining whelps. Next on threat is going to be Alfie. Droll, you're climbing pretty hard. If you take aggro for some reason, you're going to have to let brother. All right, once this boss goes down, guys, please get away from the doorway. Good recovery to the unsuspected pull there. Could we please summon? Wait, what? Oh, I'm on the quest, so it just auto loaded it. Oh my, and it's not. Let me see if this is tradable, dude. Holy fuck. Alright, that is my bad, guys. I have never had that happen before in all the BWLs that I've hosted. Typically it sells for like 100 gold or something, so I'm just going to make a donation for the head to the pot.
Hey, just call it out if you go down and I don't notice, and I'll jump in for techies.
Yep. I will add Jinkies momentarily to the raid frames. Jinkies is added to the main assist frames, so if you guys don't see them, please /reload. Yep. Please do not go in early on these warlocks. Sorry about that head, man. I never had that happen. I'm going to be pulling this warlock. I'm going to be running over to the side, guys. So if you just let it come in and separate, it should be a lot safer melee. Don't rush in too early. Alright, Skull is extremely safe. X is problematic. Big rank 3 chain heals on the melee. Chili, okay, it's back on OK Champ. Perfect. Yep. Be mindful if you guys have aggro on the technician's melee or the casters on the warlock that you need to be sure you're not getting the group bombarded with bombs or rain of fire. We're going to hang out, guys. Fire Maul is padding down. We're just hanging out for right now. I guess that's good to know. That will happen now. But not much I can do about it. Alright, there is going to be a square and a moon on this one, guys. Square and a moon. Here are the tank and healer assignments one more time. Pull is active. Please let everything separate. Please be sure that we are pulling a square off to the side, away from the range and healers. Let everything come back, guys. Skull will need taunted and drug out of there, so be sure we're keeping Zuggy up. Let's get some kicks on Moon as well. Prioritize the warlocks if they are safe, guys. If the warlocks are safe, always prioritize. Need a tank on square. Always prioritize the warlocks if they're safe. If they're not, then by all means, hop on the spellbinder. We're gonna hang out here. Keep pumping some big rank 3 chain heals if you're able, guys. Got a lot of people dying. It was probably the spellbinder. Might have got a couple flame strikes off or something.
Yeah, rogues just stay on the moon and keep them stun locked as much as you can.
Very good comms. Great time to res because Firemall's padding down. So if you guys want, you can equip your Onyxia scale cloaks a little bit early. No harm in doing that whatsoever. Waiting for him to pad away. We are going to pull the worm guards. Triangle tank, do you have a... Okay, never mind, it's marked as square. Square tank Alfie, do you have a free action potion, sir?
Yeah, I do.
Alright,
Sorry.
roll. I'm gonna pull this. As soon as those two guys get rezzed, I'll be pulling. Just waiting for Shagley to get up. Immediately spot bust those guys, sit down to drink.
Chili, can you cover Myra?
Alright, pull is active, guys. Alfie is going to use a free action potion. He's going to take square off to the side. He is marked with a... or that green triangle is where square is going. Everybody away from the square, please. Everybody away. Huge heals on Alfie, guys. Let's try to stack up Skull, X, and Moon, please. Face them away from the group and cleave them down. Need a pickup on square. Need a good pickup. Big heals on Alfie. Reposition if you're
He
not
has parried and
down
dodged everything I've thrown at him. This fucking
there. Yeah,
guy.
watch your threat. Just stop DPS. Keep Alfie up. We need a
Now I'm
tank.
dead.
We need a tank to pick up square. We need a tank to pick up square. It's on OK Champ. Keep OK Champ up. All right. Watch your threat on square, guys. Very bad threat on square. Really don't need anybody pulling off a square right now.
Good catch, Zuggy.
All right, let's get reses and spot buffs on those. We are going to pull the green room also, just to be safe. Gonna wait for those two guys to get up, get some health, get some spot buffs. Yep, Ani cloaks, very good call. I would strongly suggest you guys have those on. This is the last pull. No, no harm, no foul in having it on for one trash pack.
Can I get wild, please, Alfie?
Pull is active, guys. Please let it separate.
Yeah, wait, guys.
All right, X is extremely safe, as is Skull. If you guys are able, try to stack those up together. Very hard mobs to position. They do not cooperate at all. Big rank 3 chain heals on the melee, please. Taking a lot of rain of fire damage. Good intercept stun, whoever that was on Moon. Let's try and get that kidney shotted. In the future, it's probably DR'd at that point that I called it out. My bad. One death, not terrible. Let's get reses and spot buffs on him. Please make sure that you guys have your Ani cloaks on. If you don't, you're going to die. If you still forgot your Ani cloak after however many callouts, please let me know so that we can just handle it and deal with it. Don't just be timid and shy and instantly die and wipe us because you don't have it on. Sounds like we're probably good. All right. Hey, priest, healers, you guys can all come to the opposite side of the doorway. Megs, if you could come to the opposite side of the doorway as well. Nakai, if you could help raid heal with the shamans, please, we would appreciate that. Zuggy's going to be tanking the boss right here, guys. Right where Nipple is standing, he's going to be standing here tanking the boss. X and square tanks are going to come in to taunt Wing Buffet in this doorway. Perfectly 90 degrees. I'll call out the Wing Buffet about 10 seconds. If you guys can go in like 7 to 8 seconds and taunt, be sure that we let them keep threat on the Wing Buffet. Nobody should be worried about DPSing until the boss is ran through and positioned appropriately, guys. We are aiming to pull Fire Maul the next time he patrols back down. DPS, if your guys' stacks get high, 6 to 8 stacks, probably a good number.
I need a shield. Any price?
Yep. Power Word Shield, Zuggy, please. Alright, nobody cast anything other than heals to keep Zuggy up, guys. Let him get threat and positioning. Boss is pulled. Alright, keep Zuggy up, guys. Keep him up. Alright, wonderful positioning. You guys can go in. Alright, Wing Buffet in 8. Wing Buffet in 8. Wing Buffet in 3.
Pawn resisted. Someone else talk.
Need a tank in there. Alright, just face it away. Perfect. Alright, let him reposition. Keep heals on Zuggy, guys. Keep Zuggy up. Keep Zuggy up. One of the druids, B-Res Dead Priest, if you can, please. Wing Buffet in 8. Wing Buffet in 8. Refresh Sunders, guys. Demo shot the boss. Heals on OK Champ. Heals on OK Champ. Let him keep it. It's going to go right back to Zuggy after the Wing Buffet. Late Wing Buffet. Right back to Zuggy. Big heals on Zuggy. Guys, if you have high stacks, go out and clear them. Go out and clear them. Wing Buffet in 10. Alright, keep OK Champ up. Right back to Zuggy, finish off the boss.
Nice work.
Very good recovery and reposition, Zuggy, after that Wing Buffet. I think that was Francisella. Good taunt, and thank you for taunting it facing away. We've had some terrible grief with that in the last couple weeks, so
Oh
appreciate
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that taunt was spot on.
Yeah,
Hey.
he's hopping. He's hopping, man.
If you guys want to look at the nipple over here, nipple in the cubby, pretty much just hang out here, guys. Hang out here. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna pull the mobs. I'm gonna run them to Fire Maul, so they will run in this general vicinity right here where Nipple's running around like a crackhead on the loose. So you guys don't need to go in early, anything of that nature. Just trust.
Rogues stay on Moon.
Yep, only 2 of you guys, so please stay on Moon. Kicks and kidney shots. Pull is active. Who should do an ASMR podcast? Me? Oh, nature resistance ring there. We're gonna have one more pull coming into this exact same spot, guys. Drink up, drink up, drink up. All right, let it come back. Let it separate. Don't go in there early taking healing aggro and stuff. It will make the mobs very confusing for the tanks to pick up. Looks pretty good from where
Wait,
I'm
wait,
at.
wait, wait.
Good pickup on Moon. Good kidney. Please interrupt Moon, guys. There's a lot of melee standing there. The fact that I have to interrupt with scatter shot, which is unreliable,
Gamer.
not very ideal. All right, we are going to be moving up for the next pulls, guys. So if you guys want to hang out at the bottom of the ramp, approximately right here where Nipple's at, melee, all the mobs should primarily come down. I'm going to be running past those kegs, so as long as you don't go in early hitting them, shouldn't be too big of a deal. Technicians will be on the second story, or they should be, so please be sure that we have a healer up there ready to heal Jinkies. We do have a triangle on this one. We do have a triangle, so Kabrag, we're going to have you picking up that triangle, sir. Bone Rogue, can we have you on Moon? Methods on triangle, and War Count on Moon. Lessie on triangle, please. Prioritize kidney shots if it's not super DR'd, guys. Be sure that those are not getting cast off in the group. All right. Looks like mostly everything's safe. I'm going to try to help drag X down if I can. All right, let's finish off X. I got triangle up there on the ramp. Need a couple more people on that so it doesn't get a cast off. Good job.
Troll, you are fucking killing me, bud.
He's pumping.
This man gives no fucks. He's just going all out.
Dude, he's got a forehead like a fucking drive-in movie theater.
What?
This guy gets dropped off at work.
Wait, what was going on? Was he just like constantly ping ponging thread off you or something?
Dude, I'm
just
like, don't attack Square first. First fucking globals on Square.
Yeah, brother.
It was Shadow and Vaughn. He was just fucking shadow bolting.
Oh yeah. Last pack coming down, guys. Let's go ahead and go right back to the same position, please. Same position, please. All right, it's coming, guys. Please let it come down the ramp. Please let it come down the ramp. All right, triangle and X will be the ones that will be a little questionable. Big rank 3 chain heals. Try your best to avoid damage here, guys. AKA move out of fire, out of grenades, etc. Get some dispels out. All right, I don't need anybody calling out any weird names that they might see of any characters or pets in this raid, guys. I already have one account suspended. I'm not trying to make it number 2. Kept it out this long not to draw attention. Doom's Edge? Hell yeah, boys.
Rich.
Are you
We
gonna
shall
do
see.
it? Are you gonna risk it? I want to know how you're gonna pull this.
Oh, me? Oh, I can pull it. Tanks, you guys have a free action potion?
Yo.
I do.
All right. Moon Tank, you're going to be back up on Skull. Triangle Tank, you're going to be back up on X. Backup tanks, please stay out of the group. Do not go in and get stunned. Do not use your free action potion. Wait near the range and healers. If the tank loses threat, well, he went away. But basically, I can run up to here. You run up like right here, and you auto shot the mob. You run straight back, and as long as you only auto shot, it will chain all those with Ebon Rock at the bottom of the ramp and not pull him. But if you cast like Arcane Shot or anything, yeah. Tanks, you guys can go ahead and pull that. We are pulling them back though, guys. We are pulling them back. Be sure you free action potion. Please watch your threat, guys. Please, please, please watch your threat. This is not a race. Let's just play it clean. Can we get a polymorph on the little master elemental shaper? He has a deep wounds on him now.
Yugi is right. Is he spinning? It's cool.
Spinning on Skull, guys. Watch your threat on Skull. Watch your threat on Skull.
Stop attacking Moon.
Max melee distance from Skull, guys. You guys can actually just go to X. Just go to X. X
Yeah,
is
go
a,
X.
X is a
Spinning
threat,
again.
guys. X is a threat drop. Be very careful on X, please. Need square out of the group. Square out of the group. Casters, you guys gotta chill. I know, but it's not worth it. You guys pulling threat generally results in 1 to 2 people dying each time. Huge heals on Francisella. It's all good, man. We're all humans. I am kind of questioning the fact that you're a troll, though. I know troll is technically best for PvE. Come on, bro. Undead is where it's at. Hey, I tried to get a polymorph. The mages did polymorphs, but a warrior was attacking. So if anybody needed to learn aluminium smelting, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's not happening today. Please, I love this Krieg man, dude. Please make
Oh
sure your
yeah,
book is on.
I love you.
Yep, please make sure you guys' Onyxia scale cloaks are on.
Can I get a? This is okay, champ. Can I get a fort and? Yeah.
Yeah, group 1 just needs a new fort if a priest has inner focus. Guys, let's go ahead and move back, please, in case the boss patrols down. We are not ready for a pull right now. If everybody could just casually move back to Nipple, that would be grand. I'm going to start bidding out some loot. Krieg, again, man, I'm really sorry about the head, dude. Haven't changed anything, and that's never happened to me in like 2 years, so I guess something with the patch and add-ons or whatever.
Damn, nobody wants that. It's got gold letters on it.
That's crazy, guys. All right, let's send out these black brood pauldrons. Mana looks good. Tanks, are you guys good?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and move up on Nipple, guys. Let's get a Power Word Shield renew on Zuggy Warrior Group 1, please. All right. Zuggy, I'm going to send a 10-second pull timer for you. Guys, nobody is casting anything here. You're not casting anything. No Blood Rage, no stance dancing, none of that shit. Let the boss get in position before you attack. We will need a square tank in on this fight for taunting off the curses. Just let him get position for this curse, guys. He can eat it for now. All right, for the next curse, when it goes out, we'll get a taunt on it.
Count it.
Yep, the wing buffet. It might keep for a second or two. Just make sure it's always facing away from the raid, guys. Good turn. Taunt
Count
all.
again. Don't. Fish away.
Hit a taunt off of OK Champ.
Francis, can you taunt it?
Face it away, face it away, face it away, face it away from the raid. It's back on Zuggy. Zuggy. taunt off of OK Champ and please face it away.
Roll. Stop casting.
Taunted. More your left. More your left. You have to be careful, champ.
Yeah, that
Oh,
dragon was super close in the corner, so it was hard.
Yeah, it's okay.
all right, that is a good ring. I don't think it's the loot that we were looking for, unfortunately, though. But it's all good in the hood, yeah. Let's sit down for a drink, guys. Let's sit down for a drink. Once everybody's pretty close to full mana, Zuggy, I will go ahead and send up another pull timer. We're gonna send this Spine Shatter at 700, 100. Low key, guys. It's let's say it's 2.6 speed, 184 top end. Internet cut out. Hey, no worries, man. Welcome back. Mana looks pretty good, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and send a 10-second pull timer. Please power perfect. Zuggy, on you, brother. Be careful about Thrash. Guys, nobody is casting anything. Nobody's casting anything at all here, unless it's an emergency heal on Zuggy. I'm the only trank shot, so I'll be sending it when I have it. When I don't have it, guys, we're going to have massive raid heals. Shamans, that means you guys, big rank 3 chain heals on the raid. I cannot trank this. We're going to take heavy raid damage. Wing buff it in 5. Let OK Champ keep it. Big heals on OK Champ. I will be able to trank this next one. Let's get the raid topped off, guys. Big rank 3 chain heals on the raid here. Cannot trank this. Need to get the raid topped off, guys. Renews, power word shields, rejuice, regrows. Keep OK Champ up. Keep him up. Keep him up. Alright, Wing Buffet should be coming out any time now. It's going to go right back to Zuggy. Zuggy, I cannot trank this, guys. One more round. Dig deep. Alright, pretty good job there, healers. Let's get a quick res on Reknap, please. Stylings, okay. Yeah. Zuggy, I'm certain that you don't have a potion CD, correct?
I need 20 seconds.
Alright. What about OK Champ and Alfie? Do you guys have...
I do not.
Yeah, I'm
but
good
I
to
can.
go.
I do not, but I can pull them way off to the left.
Alright, let's get some quick spot buffs on Reknap, please, guys. That 30-second timer should be good. We're going to pull these, and before we go into Crow Mag, we're going to get a completely new round of 60-minute buffs. I know most groups have like 3 minutes left on their buffs, so... Alright, guys, please watch your threat on pull on these. If the tank is spinning, just get out of the mob. If the tank is spinning, just get out. Literally love tap it. Alfie is stunned on square. He's going to have terrible threat on square. Please make sure we're keeping Alfie up, guys.
Careful, mages.
Alright, square is stunning. Keep those great heals up on Alfie. Good job, guys. Maudib, do you have some, would you mind helping me pass out some sand, sir?
Yeah, I got a bunch from my bank, so I have a bunch to share.
Okay, and I can reimburse you later on.
No worries, man.
Do you think you could hit up the shamans? I will hit up the priest
Yeah.
druid, healers, and the tanks.
Guys, if you
Alright.
need sands, shamans, I'm jumping right here at the corner. Come open trade if you need me. Star.
Yep, normal cloak back on, good comms. Tanks, I'm gonna trade you guys some sands real quick, and then I'll start working on the priest.
I
and
have
druid.
some.
You have some, perfect. Tanks, if you guys need sands, come open trade.
I just got some from Madib.
Word.
Okay. I'll trade back whatever I don't use.
10-4. Alright, and then priest, I'm going to start trading the priest. I'm only worried about tanks and healers right now, guys. Only worried about tanks and healers. If we give out all of our sands and we end up using them all, then we have to wait 10 minutes at Nefarian. So, not very ideal.
Does anybody else need sands? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Scum Crumb, please accept trade. Yeah, we need 60-minute rebuffs, guys. Gumtrum, please accept trade. I'm trying to trade you sands. Alright, Scum Crumb's just not going to get sands. Druids, I'm going to trade you guys some sands. If you guys need sands and you're a healer or a tank, could you please stack up on Nipple? Getting it to the druids right now. Any last minute tanks or healers that need sand, you can open trade with Gary, Trap House, Hunter, Group 2, Nipple, walking around. Just worried about tanks and healers, guys. I don't know how many times I've said this, guys. Okay. I think you open trade for a sand originally, but then you're like, oh crap, I'm not a tank or healer, so let me give Gary this Healthstone. I appreciate that. We are still missing Fortitude, guys. We need a Fortitude on Group 6. I only see one priest buffing. Is that correct? What's going on, guys? You just not have candles, or you guys don't like a fire inside? Yeah, if you guys don't have candles and you could help him buff, it looks like he's already got the majority of them. Trade him, he'd probably give you a few, but at this point, it's pretty much GG. He's kind of troll, not gonna lie, guys. Alright, while we're waiting for him to get manned up, let's go ahead and send the Claw of the Black Drake. This is a pretty good little fist weapon there. 2.6 speed, 1 crit. It's equivalent to 26 attack power. He was beating his wife again? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send a 15-second pull timer, guys. 15-second pull timer. Please be sure that we are not attacking the boss from the front. Please wait until you are behind the boss. That is something called parry haste. It can easily global our tank. Alright, attack from the back. Let him get threat. Let him get threat, guys. What are you doing, bro? Alright, DPS, you guys are probably going to have to hide on the left side for breast. First breath in 5. Go ahead and hide, guys. Go ahead and hide and hit escape. Hide and hit escape. Alright, Frostburn, big heals on Zuggy. Don't have Trank quite yet. Gonna be saving it for the next one. Just huge heals on Zuggy, guys. You have sands, right?
Yeah.
Good, good. Alright, second breath in 10. Second breath in 10. Guys, if this is time lapse, everybody has to get hit by it. Everybody has to get hit if it's time lapse. Hide and hit escape. Hide and hit escape. If it is not time lapse, you're staying out. Let's incinerate, stay out, hit escape. Some of you guys are still getting hit. Keep huge heals on Zuggy. You might have to sword and board here. I think you have enough of a lead. All right, Frostburn in 5, hide and hit escape, hide and hit escape. Be sure we're dispelling, decursing, abolishing disease and poison. Do not have trank for this. Keep Zuggy up, guys. Keep Zuggy up. All right. Incinerate in 5. Incinerate in 5. Go ahead and hide, hit escape, hide, hit escape. All right, big heals on Zuggy. Get in, pump this boss, and finish it, guys. Do not have trank here. Keep Zuggy up. Sword and board, brother. All right, GG. What do we get here? Hey, I'm not gonna harp on it too much, man, but please, that's exactly why I said not to attack the boss from the front, guys. Not only did you parry haste him, you also overtook threat and nearly died as a result. So, I'm not just trying to sit here endlessly chattering, guys, trying to call out mechanics that are helpful to the raid and our success. So please do not show up and be a selfish player. It's the only thing I don't like. And WoW are selfish players. And let me get some bag space real quick, Craig. Actually, can you take these, brother? Use one, and then if you see somebody with a bronze, could you give them a sand? I just don't have bag space to break them apart. All right, let's bid out some loot, see if we can get anything to sell real quick. Yo, Grant Shrek. Please make sure your Ani cloak is on, guys. Ani cloak's on.
I am out of sands. Levels 28.
I could take those sands back from you, Craig, if you want. Or it looks like you're passing them out, so I'll keep letting you do your thing. Alright, Bracelets of Wrath. You guys don't have your 3-piece for Battle Shout. Not a bad idea. Thank you, sir. Alright, we're gonna wait for this bid to end, guys. Once this bid officially ends, healers, if you guys have an Ani cloak, please type 1 in raid chat right now. Alright, Robro, Wyso, I'm gonna have both of you in group 1. Cannabinoid, do you have one, sir? Do we have a druid or mage? Druid or mage, no problem. Druid or mage with an Ani cloak, please type 1. Alright, Madib, could you just go up at the start of phase 2 for a decurse? That way we can have OK Champ down here to tank stuff if needed. Alright, Wyso and Robro, you guys are both in group 1 for trimmers. Last call to make sure your Ani cloak is on. Let's go ahead and start this RP. Really the only things that matter in this fight, guys, do not kill anybody that gets mind controlled. Please do not kill anybody that gets mind controlled. Let the mobs come back to us. You see this square where Nipple's running around tracing this square. Want to ideally kill everything inside of here, guys. We do have a good bit of mages with us tonight, so if it's a mage class call, please be sure that you guys are running out, blinking out as expediently as possible. Priest, yeah, gonna have to be fast on the dispels if we get a mage call. This is 3 priest and 5 or 6 mages. So why are we killing stuff in the tunnel, guys?
Yeah.
Why are we killing stuff in the tunnel? Please stop going up to the tunnel to meet things. Want everything to die inside of the square. Let's try and taunt and drag that in. If it's a red, it's not going to mana burn our healers. It's pretty safe to get a little bit closer. All right. When we do get on an Nefarian, guys, I want tanks that are second and third on threat on the opposite side of the boss. Zuggy, if a fear is incoming and you know, like 5 seconds ahead of time that you're not going to have a fear break, please call that out.
Yeah.
Guys,
Don't worry.
why are we killing stuff up there?
Because they have Velcro shoes.
Yeah, I'm about to start deducting you guys. I've been pretty chill Gary tonight. But the fact that you're just sitting up there blastoid on that mob after I've asked you not to like 6 times. I don't care what you do in other raids, guys. If you come to my raid without being egotistical on the raid leader, there's a reason that I'm asking for you to not be selfish. If you don't have an Oni cloak, please come to the platform. You can stand on nipple, guys. Stand on nipple. You can continue to do damage and heal from nipple. No reason to hide behind the throne. Warriors, if you guys have a taunt, you are
I
taunting.
need the healers. I need the healers with me.
Move up, guys. If you're healing Zuggy for the start of phase 2, clean all these ads up, guys. Clean all these ads up when you go in on the boss. Very careful on threat. Very careful on threat. If you guys have an onk now. All right, OK Champ is currently second on threat. OK Champ, if we could have you opposite side when the fear is about to go out. And few, can you go to the other side? If you guys see yourself second, third on threat meter, decurse Suggy, pre-stop healing, pre-stop healing. Druids, shamans, big single target heals on Zuggy.
The course.
There's the fear. Reposition yourselves. I need one warrior with a limited invulnerability potion. Shaman call, ignore it. One warrior with a lip shout, please type 1. Fear is out. Decurse Zuggy. Guys, we need faster decurses. I know there was a fear window, but surely somebody's undead or had a fear break. Alright, Francisella is going to get our lip shout. Mages out. Priest, be ready to dispel. Dispel Zuggy immediately if he gets polymorphed. All mages out. Here comes the fear. Stage 3 is soon. Francisella is ready for the lip shout. Anybody besides the mages with AoE, please come over here. Get ready to sapper AoE these skeletons. Keep Zuggy up. Here are the skeletons. Guys, need to clean up these. Turn it perfect. Reposition yourselves if needed. Kill all the ads before going back on the boss, guys. All the ads before going back on the boss. Wonderful. Let's kill these totems so we get out of combat. Hopefully we got some great loot. Staff, Archimeteros, Netherwind, Bloodfang. Could be worse. Could be better. Let's see here. Zuggy, do you have any bag space by chance, sir?
Yeah, I have like 9 slots.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some rune cloth and a couple greens. Hey, that's a pretty nice cloak, low key. See if this gives me enough. It does not. Madib, could I put a few things in your bag, sir?
Yeah, let me make some space real quick.
I think it'll just be like 3 things. All right. Take the portal to Org, guys. Please do not go to Kirazan. If you drop to Kira port, follow them back and port them back to Org. Yep, I can mail your guys' cut. If you don't need anything in here, you are welcome to log off. Stay in the group, and I can mail your cut. We do have a Doom's Edge, though, so I don't know if anybody needs to stay online to bid on that. I'll send it first, just in case. Yeah, do not get a dishonorable kills, guys. I know we usually do loot at the dragon heads, but if you guys can follow Nipple up here, we're going to go to a completely different spot. Let's follow Nipple. If you don't have Gargle, put somebody on follow, go to curseforge.com or open the Curseforge app. Download Gargle right now to be able to view the multi-bid, please. Yep, if you guys don't need anything, you can log off, stay in the group. I can mail your cut. If there are upgrades in here that you need to buy or whatever, then you need to stay online. All right, we're going to do it right here. Nice little comfy room. If anybody's wondering where we're at Gromash Hold. Doing a ready check just to make sure nobody's stuck on a load screen or anything. I'm going to start off with the Doom's Edge, guys. It's probably going to be pretty popular tonight. Hopefully so. We'll do Head of Nefarian, Staff of Shadow Flame, Archimeteros. We got Shaman Belt. That's a good one. Band of Force Concentration, and then we'll do a quick little multi-bid. So we got some decent drops. Not like a bunch of big ticket items, but let's try to maximize in a efficient manner what we can get out of these items. Here's the Doom's Edge, guys. Warriors, orcs, especially. This is huge. Let's see if I can get my logs up and going. If anybody already has them and would like to post them in hashtag Warcraft logs. Otherwise, I'm going to attempt to upload right now. All right, logs are being uploaded shortly. All right, Doom's Edge still going out. It's at 10.5. Great 2.3 speed axe. If you're trying to tank with axe, Doom's Edge Kroll is the way to go. Or a very great offhand. After this, we'll do the Head of Neph. All right, logs are posted if anybody wants to take a look at those. Gratz war count, whatever. All right, head into fairing coming out, guys. 250 gold increments on it. You can sell the buff for this by itself. Great ring, but best PvP neck in the game. FYI, if you're a PvPer long term, you should take the neck. All right, we are going. Let's see here. To look at cast. Sunder armors. Alright, looks like all of our warriors were well over 50 sunders, so appreciate that, guys. Grats on the head, sir. Let's go ahead and send Archimateros Ring of Reckoning. Huge ring, guys. Warriors, I would suggest you pick this up. 28 stam is pretty massive.
Beast
Good.
stamina ring. Beast stamina ring.
Yup. This and Dreadnought Ring Warriors is the way that you get high stamina.
Beast for PvP. Optional for tanking.
Very good ring indeed. After this, we'll do Staff of the Shadow Flame. Shamans will send your Belt of the 10 Storms. And then, yeah, it's cheap. I usually start that at like 2K, but grats, man. Staff of the Shadow Flame coming out, guys. 250 increments, casters. This is a pretty decent staff. 2% crit, 84 damage. Very respectable amount of stamina and intellect. The weapons start a little bit higher, guys, versus epics. So please do not grief bid people. If you're gonna use the item, everything that's fine, but I don't want to see like warriors bidding on this staff. We've had a problem with that in the past. Very cheap indeed. But hey, grats, Chili, man. All right. Just kidding. Belt of 10 Storms. We're going to do the same thing, guys. 250 increments starting at 1K. This is absolute BIS shamans.
Oh, the belt.
Yep. 250 increments. This is BIS forever and ever. Probably do the Band of Force concentration too. Madib, I'm gonna trade you, sir. I'm gonna take that chest. I think it was a chest of blue gun.
Yo, Gary, you
Let me
have
see
to
one
low.
sec.
You wanna send MC after?
Possibly. Let me see what I got going on. Damn,
Okay.
3.5K on the belt. Grats, man. Cheap loot tonight, boys. 250 on this ring too. This is a big one, guys. 1% hit on this Larry. Very good ring to pick up early on.
Yeah, it's a badass ring, casters.
All right, I promise after this we'll do a multi-bid. So hopefully everybody has Gargle by now. Let me see. $18 on the ring, grats, man. Just trade me whenever you're able. I'm gonna go in and set up the multi-bid, guys. Give me just a minute. Verify that all the prices and everything are correct. All right. I think everything looks pretty good. 700 increments of 100. Starting the stylings out 100 or 1K 100 increments. Otherwise, should be good. Should be good. All right, let's see what everybody's working with here. I'm just looking for any no responses. The really only thing we're worried about. Outdated is perfectly fine, guys. Looks like everybody has it. There it is. If you can't see it, /GL space bid. If you accidentally close out of it, same thing. I'm going to work on mutators in the meantime. So for our main tank, off tank, we had Zuggy and OK Champ. All right, off tanks, we had Francisella. Excuse me. All right, Francisella and Alfie. The guy that took triangle was Cabrog. So you're getting a little bonus there, brother. All right, top 3 DPS. If I could get my Warcraft logs internet page to open up, that would be sick. All right, usually we are pretty stacked on rogues, so we do top DPS on the boss encounters, but no shade against the rogues. Tonight was not a rogue heavy night, so we're just going to do it overall. We have Vahito, Few, and Tezu. It's top 3. So we got Vahito, Few, and Tezu. You guys are getting a 1%. Durol and Jinkies, you guys are getting a 0.5%. Warlock was cranking, man. All right, let's go look at the healers. Yo, is anybody else's Warcraft logs like just not responding?
Yeah, I heard some people got problems with Warcraft log.
Yeah, it's
Today.
just like it keeps lagging out. It's not like even if I refresh, it's just like it's completely lagged out. Can't click on anything. Dog shit. Robro, Shagley, and Cannabinoid were the top 3 healers, so you guys are receiving 1%. Robo, Shagley, and Cannabinoid. Number 4 and 5 was Wiso and a Fire Inside. You guys are receiving 0.5%. And Megs was number 6. You're getting 0.25% for that. Mage Tank was Jinkies. Already got him.
What did you stream it?
Yeah, I posted it in the chat.
Thank you.